Welcome to All Sports West New York. Bob Kaczynski with you. We're out here at Wanaka for the DePaulo golf outing, but just a few days ago, we were at Chef's Restaurant as Lou Billetier Jr. unveiled the brand new Chef's Garage Pizza.
Hi, good morning. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. You know, it's not often you get this kind of coverage over a pizza, so it means a lot to us, believe me. People have been asking about garage pizza. Why garage? Actually, we bought the old Buffalo Police Garage years ago, and that's where we're making the pizza. We turned it into a working kitchen. Basically, we've got an assortment of pizzas, and what we did was we took our signature spaghetti parm and made it into a pizza. And from there we grew. We have our chicken parmesan, our eggplant parmesan. And then we started to get a little more creative, and I talked to Robbie Takak from the Goo Goo Dolls, and he came up with his Goo Morning Breakfast Pizza. Without further ado, I want to bring up Rob, and he can talk a little bit about the breakfast pizza and about music as art.
Thanks, Lou. You ask why a breakfast pizza? Well, because you're just not supposed to have pizza for breakfast, and I like that. So, you know, we figured a way to work it in and make it a little unorthodox, and I'm about to try some, actually, fairly. Well, this is a breakfast pizza with all the yummy things that you would have for breakfast. See, like the eggs and bacon, the sausage and the ham and the cheese, and I wouldn't eat it every day because you may have a heart attack. But I think, yeah, but I think once a week, twice a week, or every day would be good. We'll try it. Sure. Let's see.
Whoops. Flop it around.
My eyes are saying pizza, my belly's saying breakfast. It's so good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lou, thank you so much.
Robbie, thank you.
And all hail the Chef's Garage Pizza. Music is art. We have our big festival coming up on September 13th this year. It'll be down at Delaware Park behind Albright Knox Art Gallery. 11 stages, pretty crazy. And we're just now starting to put things together and get our bands in line. So if you're a vendor or a band or an artist or whatever, if you just feel like being there, please submit. Just go to www.musicisart.org and you can do all that right online. Thanks, guys.
Okay, you've seen the exciting announcement and all the great celebrity pizzas, and you know, spaghetti parm already is my favorite. But you know what's missing? The Bob Kaczynski pizza, which of course, Louis, has to be what?
Half Polish, half Italian.
Half Polish, half Italian, he remembers. So what would we make a Bob Kaczynski pizza out of, Lou?
You know, I'm thinking we're going to use our regular bread dough. We're going to spread it out, put our sauce on it, and then we do half Italian sausage, half Polish sausage.
Ooh, sounds so great.
What do you think?
Okay, so we got all the ingredients.
Yep.
Now, Lou, you've actually been a part of the experimentation and the creation of these pizzas, correct?
Oh yeah, we probably 6 months worth of taste testing, as you can tell, and it was a long process to get the right ingredients, the right amounts, but I think we've got it now.
Now, Lou, how did my name get omitted from the taste test list?
You know, I don't know.
I mean, Lou.
Well, you know what they do, Bob? They don't realize that you're 50-50, but you're more Italian than you are Polish.
My mom's Italian. So, all right, so let's get going here.
Okay,
we'll start the process. This is chef's bread dough, which is key, right, Lou?
This is really the secret. It's not just your flour, salt, and water type bread dough, and that's what makes our pizza much, I think, much better. It's thicker and it's got more body to it. If you've had chef's bread, you know what it's like.
Now, I would assume that bread dough cooks a little differently than the traditional pizza dough.
It does. It does. It takes about the same amount of time, but it rises much faster. So we have to be kind of careful with it. Sometimes you'll get, as you can see, some air bubbles, but that's just due to we put more yeast in than a normal dough. So there, we got it spread out. So the next thing is we're just going to put sauce on it.
Okay. This is chef's marinara sauce?
Yep, chef's marinara sauce. So we spread that around.
And you said earlier, I believe you can get a different sauce on the pizza. If you
can get our meat sauce as well, our signature meat sauce. It automatically comes on some of the different doughs. The spaghetti parm pizza, chicken parm pizza, eggplant parm. That'll all be chef's sauce anyway. So we got our sauce on there, and then we're just going to put mozzarella cheese.
Which, of course, everybody knows it's chef's from the famous spaghetti parm.
Yep, it's the same cheese.
Now, the spaghetti parm is technically the Dave Thomas Rocket Ship 7 pizza because
correct.
if you remember Dave Thomas, whose son is Dave Boreanaz from Bones. Dave Thomas, of course, the one-time weatherman at Channel 7 in the 60s, but more famous for his morning Rocket Ship 7 show, which I grew up watching, and Lou, you grew up watching.
Right.
And he actually came up with the idea for spaghetti parm.
He did. He was in here eating one day with my dad back in '63, and they said, let's put some butter on it. Well, let's try some cheese on it. And they're playing with pasta, and they invented a spaghetti parm.
Yeah, spaghetti parm is the best. Okay, so here goes. This is what's next? The Polish.
This is the Polish sausage.
Polish sausage.
So we're going to do half. We're going to put it on there, half Polish.
You know, this might catch on, Lou.
You know what? There's always room for another pizza on the menu. I could do this.
I mean, I can think of a few
Absolutely.
Italians who love Polish sausage, and I certainly know a few Polish guys who love Italian
And
sausage.
then we've got some Italian sausage for this side. You'll notice they're smaller pieces than the Polish.
Let's just leave it at that.
I'm going to leave it. Yeah,
Let's
we're
just
not
leave
gonna,
it at that.
Yeah.
This is not a late night show, so
I
we'll just
know,
leave it
I
at
know.
that. It looks good already, though.
Yep. That's pretty much it.
Okay, so this would cook in the oven for how long?
We're going to put it in the oven for about 15 minutes.
Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. We're going to put it in the oven, and then we're going to show you what the finished product looks like. And here it comes, right out of the oven. There it is.
It is.
The Bobby K. Half Italian, half Polish. And now we're gonna take a bite. Lou, I think this has a future.
I think so.
I'm gonna take this piece right here that has a little bit of both sausage. It's still very hot.
Still hot.
Oh, look at melted cheese. Lou,
It's okay.
how much do you think in royalty we could make off of something like this?
Well, you got to have your agent call me, but I think we can do something.
My agent, John DeShul, will be on the phone tomorrow. Oh, it's good. Take a piece, Lou. Try it. Please, Lou.
Okay.
Try the pizza you just made.
Whoa.
The dough is so great.
The Bobby K.
The Bobby K.
The Bobby K is now on the
Bobby K.
menu.
We'll be back. More of All Sports Western New York right after this.